Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Monster Train. So, our last run was a successful one, but I did have the difficulty all the way down. So, you know what? Let's mix it up. We're going to do two new clans, two different clans, and we're going to have my Covenant, the difficulty level, up at the highest rank here. The highest that I've currently unlocked is 3. So there's a couple of disadvantages, and which might be an advantage depending on how you swing it. So we played before at Covenant 0. Covenant 1, enemies are stronger, add additional random cards to your starting deck. Now these random cards are not like specifically junk cards, they actually are from the main pool of cards from your two clans. And depending on what cards you get, this can be a bit of a boon rather than a bane. Adding a deadweight to your deck is a bane. It's just a card that sits in your deck, uses up one of your draws occasionally, but does nothing for you, but nothing to you. And then lastly, major battles now have additional enemies. Fun. So, looking at our clans here, we did the Hellhorn and the Awoken, so let's grab the Stygian Guard, and go down the line here. Ally them with the Umbra. Now, the Stygian Guard are all about magic, and, spell power, spell weakness, incant bonuses, and what have you. The Umbra are weird. I'll explain as we go with the Umbra. They're kind of weird. I like them, don't get me wrong, but they're kind of weird. Okay. Ooh, man. Okay, so we get Titan's Tooth. Deal 5 damage to enemy units and give them Frostbite 10. This is a pretty strong card, but it's also pretty expensive. But it has a catch. If the offering means that if we can trick ourselves into discarding it, we will play it for free. And over here on Drain, this has a discard a card at random. So if we can get our hand down to just 2 cards, Drain and Titan's Tooth, and use the Drain to force Titan's Tooth to be discarded, that's a good thing. Now, the 2 cards from Umbra, making of a morsel. Add a morsel miner to your hand. This is one of the things that the Umbra does is it makes these little morsels, and the main units eat them to get stronger. I'll show you it in action, but this makes the most powerful of the morsels, which gives the biggest buff. So we'll see if we can combo that into our deck. But yeah, we have to take those cards. That's part of the Covenant. Alright, once again, we're going to check our artifact first. Oh, Sketches of Salvation. In one of my off-screen plays, I took this thing and it burned me badly. Because it just grabs units from your thing here. Improved Firebox might be an interesting one. Might help you set up a little bit better. And also play some of those expensive cards. I'll take the Improved Firebox. Now for our champion. Now, our champion here, Tethys, is probably the weakest of all the champions. That's not to say that she is not useful, but she is the squishiest. So we can either go for damage spells cast on this floor costs 1 less. That would combo into our Sap is not a damage spell. Titan's Tooth, or Titan's Teeth. That would help that Titan's Tooth. And then strike apply Frostbite 10 to the effect that attacked the unit. You know what? I think we're gonna, because we have those big expensive spells, we're gonna go Conduit. Just so that we can cast them a little bit cheaper. Alright, let's see how we go. Mark of Invasion. We don't really have any tanky units to speak of, but we could take you know what, I'm okay with front loading, even if our pyre takes a little bit of extra damage up front, that's okay. And we get this firebox, so we can basically play whatever the heck we want. So, you know what, I'm going to turn this on. I will accept the invasion. And of course, when we have all this extra ember, we don't draw the freaking expensive Titan's Tooth, which could AoE all these guys down. That's kind of what I was banking on, which kind of sucks. Yeah, really, really kind of sucks. Slay triggers damage shield. Alright. Well, yeah, this really does kind of suck. This is a bad first hand, I have to say. Because if we set up here, yeah, that's not going to work out too well. They're going to kill whoever we place down. Although we could do a random guy just to soak up. Yeah, let's do that. So these morsels, again, they get eaten at the end of the round, or you can just use them as a chump blocker. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play our trained steward here. We're going to put Tethys back here. We're going to just ice one of these guys. Alright, they're still going to kill him. You know what? I think I'm actually okay with that. We'll put the morsel back here and let Tethys eat it to get a damage shield, and then we'll hopefully find a unit to go apply to it. You know what? We could sap one of these guys, and that will let our train steward but I kind of don't want him to live. Because I mean, we can always get another train steward in there. Yeah, you know what? We'll let him live. Because he's yeah. There we go. So yeah, our train steward gets the damage shield, but that's okay. Whoever's in front gets the benefit from eating. Are you kidding me? Still no Titan's Teeth? Come on with these draws. Yeah, no loot fairy for us, because we're not drawing the freaking Titan's Teeth. They're there. They're just buried in the freaking deck. And meanwhile, we haven't been setting up down here. Alright, you know what? Here's what we can do. We can buff up Tethys like crazy. Yes, we know our train steward is going to be dying. So we're going to be playing all these morsels here. Normally Tethys isn't the one in front eating those. But now we actually have to tank these people. And we got the boss coming up below us. And now the Titan's Tooth shows up. Do I want a Titan's Tooth here? Kinda do. Because we're not going to be able to kill this guy. Although yeah, this is the cheaper Titan's Tooth here. So he will take a shot at our pyre, which is okay. I mean, we can just keep buffing up Tethys here. This is not normally how you're supposed to use Tethys, but it's working for us. Alright, yeah, that does 20. That, we're going to knock off 25. That's not going to be enough to kill you. But we don't have enough mana to play this elsewhere, so we might as well. Oh yeah, that way we can kill him without him, because the frostbite takes its tick. So he doesn't even get to the fire. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. First off, alright, so Tethys is not going to be dying here. That's a good thing. If we Titan's Tooth up here, that will kill the foot soldier and this guy. Yeah, I'm okay with taking 3 damage here. 4 and 4 will instantly ice any train store we put down here, so it's not worth it. So we'll set up in the middle of the floor. They can have the first floor for free. Okay. Yes, we can get our combo. No, we can't get our combo. Well, no, we can't get our combo in. Well, we can't guarantee our combos. Is the problem here? I would love to drain the boss and then discard Titan's Tooth and have that be a thing like right away. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a Train Steward here. We're going to get a Shade Splitter. It really doesn't matter who uses it. We'll put it up here. Alright, we're gonna play Drain on the boss, and hope that Titan's Tooth is the one that's picked for the random discard. Nope! That's my luck this run. Of course not! Yeah, that sap wears off, so... Well, at least we've got all of this. But this is not a very good run to start us off with. This is actually kind of awful. Alright. Okay, that was just awful. Off to a wonderfully awful... Okay, offering token can give us a little bit more controlled discard here. I'm actually kind of okay with that. Deal 3 damage, and then if you kill someone, add... Yeah, I'm actually okay with this one, too. We need something to hit the back line. There are so many times that we needed a back line. Something to hit the back lines here. Alright, yeah, we need units. We need really good units here. Our Empire took a beating. Ooh, a morsel maker. Or this guy, which, yeah. So the morsel maker is fantastic, but we don't have a good card to combo it with yet. I might actually go with the alloyed construct instead. So this guy basically, it can't attack unless it has fuel, and it has to eat those morsels to get fuel. So yeah, I mean, I wish I could take both of these, but this guy, this is the closest we have to a tank here. So let's go for him. Oh, make him large? I think we make him large. I think that is the correct answer. We're gonna have a mechanical monstrosity on our hands here. And then Strength Stone? 50 times 2? Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm suddenly a little bit more comfortable with where we are with the run. Updating it with damage shield 2. Man, do I wish I could just give that to my champion, but I cannot. Do I want to bother giving it to a train steward? I guess for 20, we can keep one of these guys around just as a cheap thing, and then we'll purge. What do I want to purge? We can purge with another train steward. Alright. I'm a little bit more comfortable with where we are with this. Especially with this gigantic beast. Non-boss enemies enter with spikes. I'm okay with that. If we can get our beast into play, then I'm happy. All right. We start. Oh, this is good. Okay, this is real good. All right, so we're gonna just set up right here on the first floor. So we're gonna get our big McLarge. We'll throw Tethys in here. Do I want to throw Tethys in here? Because otherwise we'd have a we could do 2 more morsels behind this guy, give him some extra fuel. So alright, yeah, we're gonna throw Tethys up here. A Umbra assault. Now we can kill this guy, and that will give us 2 morsels, which we can feed to our construct. Yeah, and he gets the benefit of the morsels themselves too. Although the morsels are gonna go attacking the spikes guy. I should have played the attacking morsel up the floor so Tethys can beat it. And then yeah, since we've got the mana, let's Titans too. So now he has fuel to actually attack here. Well, I don't know if we can get the loot fairy here. Yeah, he's just gonna murder both of them. Alright, here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna do offering token here. In the chance that we draw a Titan's Tooth, we can then play it or discard it immediately for free. Nope. Yeah, we'll discard this exchange. Yeah, and I still don't quite have enough to. Oh, actually, no. I can get the loot fairy. Yes. Okay. Frozen Lance, Train Steward. No, I did this the wrong way! Pinstar, you idiot. Should have put the Train Steward in the back. He'd hit second. Dag nabbit. Alright, that was a misplay on my part. Let's get this, because we know the Morsel Miner does not, and that'll give him fuel for next turn. A brief respite, yeah. And there's the freaking Titan's Tooth. Alright. Making of a Morsel Miner. Heal you up. Thanks, Gooder. Double Morsel, more fuel for you. That's fine, because we have no. Okay, I think Titan's Tooth here is the correct answer. And then a damage shield to Train Steward? Or not? Although, well, hang on, let's see what. Well, this is enough to kill him outright. Brutalized. Okay. We were definitely carried by that mechanical monstrosity. Okay, another Titan's Tooth. If we're gonna go full bore on Titan's Teeth here, I think it makes sense. Although Crypt Builder, another one, deal 60 and push the front enemy back, and it's another offering card. I like Titan's Teeth a little bit better. Rage 2, Ember Drain 2, and 2... or another Umbra Assault. This basically gives us free embers, and makes them more powerful, but it costs us embers, but if you put it on a morsel, they'll get eaten before the Ember Drain hits us. And then Lifesteal 3 Ember Drain 2 is sort of like a boss killer card. I'm going to go Perils of Production here. Because we're dealing with morsels here. Okay, well the side that has this is definitely interesting. You know what? I do actually, though. I think I want the Umbra banner because if we can get one of the Umbra's support, like a morsel maker. Crucible Collector is so good, but we've already gone in on that, so we're gonna go morsel maker. Actually, you know, we could just double up the morsel maker. Well, hang on. Let's see if we get a random event here that can add a trait. Oh, hi there. Alright, Gift of Gratitude. Oh, actually, that would be pretty good. Gain 30 times X and then just play it on our first turn. Pyre gets 1. Petty Theft. Deal 2 damage. 2 minimum unit. Yeah, if we were doing that... No, I think Gift of Gratitude is probably a pretty good idea. Alright, now what do we duplicate? Well, of course we want to duplicate our Alloyed Construct, especially since we have a morsel maker to feed one of them. Yeah, we can have one morsel maker auto feed one of these things, and then we can just play normal morsels to the other one, and Tethys can set up in the third room. So we've got tons and tons of stuff here, and we can set up, and it's all of our expensive cards here too. I'm okay with that. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna set you up here. Morsel Maker goes behind. And you know what? I can play Tethys here too. Because the morsels this thing creates will force it to the room to go over the limit, which is fine. Yeah, Tethys, you can sit down there. And since we've got our high mana turn, we might as well just Titan Tooth these guys. Actually, we could have set up on the first floor. There's no reason to do that. So next turn he'll have fuel. Yeah, I should have set them up because then I could have set this guy up on the next floor. Well, since all these guys are ragey, I could just set up on this floor. Because he's not gonna be able to eat he's not going to be able to attack on the first one. He's just going to take damage. Of course, he'll just take damage from here, but he'll take more damage from down here. So, yeah, we'll have him set up on this floor. And Shade Splitter. Okay, let's see here. Perils of Production will give us more goodies to play around with. We can Titan's Tooth here too. Yeah, Perils of Production, Titan's Tooth, all these. Now we have plenty of goodies to work with. So we can Making of a Morsel. Shade Splitter you. Feed it to you. And we even have one more mana to play a train store down here. I don't know how much the train store's gonna do for us. Smack. Titan's Tooth, Titan's Tooth. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this thing since it purges. I'm not gonna play it unless I draw in my opening hand with that improved firebox to boost it. So yeah, Titans too. Yeah, I killed him, but that's okay. Yeah, I guess we can train store down here. The guy's just double fisting these guys. Alright, a Tumbra Assault will get rid of you and give us some. Ooh, we got a free morsel maker out of the deal too. So plenty of fuel for you. Let's do an offering token, see if we get a Titan's Tooth. Nope, that's okay. What do we want to discard? Shades is fine. We can throw down you. Here. Let you eat one of these morsels too. Smack, smack. These guys got plenty of fuel here. Okay, Titan's Tooth, go. Yeah, we want that because we want the frostbite ticking away at him. This floor is otherwise lost to us, but that's okay. Because I want both the shield guy and the boss man to soak up the frostbite there. Alright. Oh! 2 Titan's Teeth there. Well, we can only drop one of them, but that's okay. And Golden Lance. And yeah, our automaton is just going to brutalize him otherwise. Bam! Oh man, we could give our golems trample temporarily. Discard your hand, draw 5. Ooh. Now you guys are kind of talking my language here. This could explode into some very powerful effects. Another morsel maker. A morsel master. Not a morsel maker, a morsel master. When you summon a morsel on this floor, create a copy. That's probably, since we're going so gung-ho on morsels here. Yeah, now what do we take? That's the real question here. I think we actually have enough room for what we need here, even with our beefed up units. I'm going to take that. We'll probably go for room size upgrades in the next one. Okay, we do need to start beefing up our spells, and we could start cutting some crap, and we could heal our pyre. So yeah, you know what, this side is talking to me. So let's get rid of the remaining 2 vanilla train storts. Heal our pyre health. double stack. Okay. So, Sap 6 will, if you slap that on the boss, that will erase a lot of bosses for a bit. Like, that's crazy good right there. Then again, Frostbite 20 is also pretty dang good. But I think I'm gonna go Sap 6 just for that. And then I think for, Tumbler Assault, making that do 13 damage will let us kill a lot more things with it and thus get our Slay bonus. And then for Ember Stones... you know what? Making this cheaper makes a lot more sense because we're about to draw 5 more cards. So, yeah. Although it's a consume card, I'm only going to get that once. Attendant Assault. Could make Drain free. Or we could make a Tumbler Assault free, although I wouldn't mind that stacking even more damage into that. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do Deep Offer, because we might get the card that lets us remove Consume from it. Alright, we can multi-class into that, or we can just do Conduit. I might keep going the Conduit route and just have a floor where we can just hard cast some of these damage spells for free. Although giving you... yeah. Frostbite 10 attack unit. Nah, we're going to do it just so we can hard cast those on her floor. Okay, non-boss enemies restore all health when they move up the floor. We've got 9. You know what? I'm okay with this because our automatons will mangle them to death before they get the chance to. If we didn't have such hard hitters, I wouldn't be okay with that, but I'm okay with that. Alright, these guys are going to move up floor, and we've got our constructs, but we don't have any morsels to feed yet, which is a problem. Luckily, these guys actually aren't... I'm actually okay with these guys not making it, or making it to the thing, because they're not going to do much damage. Like, all of them are not going to do much at all. I am going to set up my alloy constructs, because... yeah, they're not going to be ready on the first floor, so they're going to go on these 2 floors. I mean, we can toss Tethys here. And you know what, I might as well drain the marksman. And now you'll do even less damage to my fire. Or to anything else for that matter. Ha! Alright, well at least Tethys can finally ice her. Alright, Morsel Maker, Morsel Master. Yeah. So we want the Morsel Maker on this floor, because we're out of room otherwise. We want the Morsel Master up here. Now we can give you some fuel, and this doubles it up so we get 2 of whatever we drew. Alright, finally got some cash. Yeah, 1 damage! Alright, a Tumbler Assault? No, no Tumbler Assault. Because that's what's going to actually let us do these things, which is fine. Actually, making of a morsel to get a doubled morsel miner is fine by me. I mean, we could actually, yeah, we can just Titan's Tooth down here. Do a hard Titan's Tooth. Fine by me. And we get our trade stored up here. And yeah, our Morsel Master gets in a shot too. Alright, we got our automatons fed. Deep offering. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to making of a morsel to double up the morsel miners. More perils of production gil, and then we will deep offering to get even more goodies. Alright, so here we offering token, and now we can choose to discard our Titan's Tooth, and that goes off for free. Do we have anyone we can hit properly with that Umbra Assault? I don't think so. You guys are all getting fed. So, you know what? Another Titan's Tooth to because these guys are both tanky units, but stacking up the Frostbite on them, not a bad idea. Oh yeah, they heal the full. But that's not so... Well, we can do a cheap Titan's Tooth here. We can't... Oh, we can Frozen Lance. Shade Splitter. Get 2 of them. Alright, maybe I didn't need to take the Pyre mana upgrade. Yeah, unfortunately not quite enough. Oh wait, no, the Frostbite kills him. Excellent. Alright, shoot. We don't have a way to block the haste guy. He's going to skip right past these guys. That is rather unfortunate. Yeah, I simply did not draw any of my direct damage stuff here. I don't even want to well, I do kind of want to cast Sap on him. Okay, so first off, making of a morsel. Give me the morsel miner. I actually might do the Gifts of Gratitude here. Never mind. Yeah, I'm wasting all of his sap turns, though. Yep, there goes. They skip right past that floor. Well, you're still winning, though. That's kind of funny. Yeah, well, making of a... We could just... Titan's Tooth. Yeah, that works. Morsel units get damage shield 1. Yeah, I'll take that. Frozen to a card in your hand. Yeah. Incant. Armor? Nah. But Glacial Seal is something. We set up Tethys on a lower floor along with a Glacial Seal? But then again, we already got the morsels and the morsel makers kind of gunning up the works. We do need one more tank. And I could use some incant things. Alright, you know what? I'm going to take Glacial Seal for now. 20 damage to a random unit. Right here. This, we play this on Tethys's floor. Yeah, big boom. Big boom. And we can gain stuff from it, too. This is a kill the boss thing. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with the expedition, just because we can lower the cost with that. All right, so yeah, we are now in the bottom half, the second half of our thing. So I think I'm gonna cut it here. If you guys like this episode, you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!